Hey cuties! Welcome back to the All You Can Face YouTube channel. And you might ask yourself, why am I looking like this and why I'm in this environment? We actually just shot something really cool for All You Can Face, the program, which you can check out at allyoucanface.com. And we were talking within the team, what is actually better, facial exercises or massages, some other questions which arrived, and then we thought, why not make an entire YouTube video where we play the game this or that. And without further ado, let's just start. Okay, first question, oil or moisturizer? That's actually a good question when it comes to facial exercises and massages. And I would say already right off the bat, it's neither nor, because when it comes to exercises, I would suggest you use a moisturizer, because then you have a little bit more grip when doing the exercises, when you hold your hands or use your hands as resistance, and then it's just easier to do exercises. When you do massages, where you glide across your face and want to release tension, then I would suggest to use a facial oil. Just for you, because I get this question a lot, which oil I love to use. I love to use squalene oil. And if you want to learn more about facial oils, then we have some links in the description below, because I did an entire video about facial oils. Okay, question, Gouache or Jade Roller? Honestly, I think Gouache, because you can use it for way much more things in terms of releasing tension, while Jade Roller is literally something which glides nicely over your face, and I think it gives you this luxurious feeling of just doing something for your face. But between us, you can actually use your hands for that, and or even a spoon. And with a Gouache, you can use it more for like also get rid of tensions around your nose, around the frowning area, so you can really like scrape almost into your skin. Obviously be very gentle, but so yeah, Gouache it is. Face exercises in the morning or evening? That's a good one, and actually it really doesn't matter. I personally though love to do them in the morning, because I think you get the best result out of it, or like the best before and after. I wake up in the morning quite puffy or tired, and I look forward to do my facial exercises and massages, because I know the effect is quite immediate and I feel more awake, and I see it also in my skin. And throughout the day, obviously we accumulate a bunch of stress or like tension in our face. Overall, I say I personally like to do them in the morning, but in the evening, if you have the time in the evening, do them, because you release the tension in your face which you accumulated throughout the day. Chemical or physical exfoliation? That's also a good question, and honestly, before I got into all this all you can face and skincare enthusiasm, or I learned more about ingredients, I love to use physical exfoliant, right? Because you glide over your face or over your body and you feel like this, there's something happening. But between us now, I love chemical exfoliants, because they are way much more gentle. They give you the better result, I think. Due to their properties, they literally like just break down your upper layer of the skin and just leave you with a smooth and radiant skin. And without like really exfoliating, you can really imagine something like really scraping your skin when you use physical exfoliants, which we do not want. So, long story short, chemical exfoliants. If I could choose between oily or dry skin, I would choose to have oily skin. And this is for all my men and women out there who suffer from acne. The good thing when you have oily skin is that it prevents you from having wrinkles when you're older. And again, while I'm not against wrinkles, it gives you this plumpness and this dewy look more than having dryness. Also, I feel in terms of skincare, there's way much more you can do to mattify, rather than when you really suffer from dry skin, then it's quite hard to find the really good moisturizers to get you this healthy, dewy look. And again, do not despair if you suffer from dry skin, because we all have our little issues with our skin, and there's amazing skincare out there as well. But if I could choose, I would tend to oily skin. Facial exercises before or after the skincare? That is also a really good point, which I get asked a lot. If you do the facial exercises and massages in the morning, then do your routine until you applied your moisturizer, and then do your facial exercises and massages. And then as the last step, after the entire thing, apply SPF. Because we do not want to move the sunscreen around while doing facial exercises and massages, because in the end we want to have an even layer of SPF on our face to protect it sufficiently. So when you do them in the morning, do your entire skincare routine, do your facial exercises and massages, and then apply SPF. If you do it in the evening, facial exercises and massages can literally be your last step in the routine. Now let's get to a makeup question. Powder or cream products? I think I would say cream products, because they make you look dewy and you can build up on them, and I don't know, I just feel like you look a little bit more fresh. Also with creamy products, your skin texture looks a little bit more natural, more real, and this is why I do think I would tend to more creamy products. Needless to say, if you actually have oily skin and you're thinking, well, creamy products are really not for me, I have a little hack, because you can use blotting paper instead of powder, because the excess oil gets absorbed by the paper rather than putting like cakey powder onto your face. And for that you can have a look at my daily makeup tutorial where I talk about it and I also show how I use it. So I also add this link into the description below and have a look. Now let's get to a sustainability question. Disposable or reusable sheet masks? And you probably are very familiar with disposable sheet masks. You buy them one-off, you put them onto your face, you feel amazing afterwards, or like dewy and glowy, and then you throw them out of the bin. And I am quite against it, because I think this is really useless and not good for our environment. While there are amazing sheet masks out there, you have to know that sheet masks in the end are actually active ingredients or serums soaked into that sheet, and then you leave them on for 20 minutes, for example, on your face, and then the ingredients soak into your skin. I have an amazing hack. There are like silicone-based masks which you can get really off Amazon for $5, and use the serums you already have at home by applying a thick layer onto your face, and then use that sheet mask or that silicone mask to cover your face. Let the ingredients soak in, and then you can wash that silicone mask as much as you want. Use your active ingredients you already have at home, and you do not pollute the planet with more plastic and sheet masks in the ocean or trash. So yeah, reusable sheet masks for sure. Now let's get to a cleansing question. Oil-based or water-based cleansers? If I had to choose one, I would stick to oil-based cleansers, because we obviously have a natural oil film on our skin, and in order to get rid of impurities or like rid of makeup, oil absolutely works better on our skin than water-based cleansers. Needless to say, you can obviously use both in a double cleansing method, but if I had to choose, I love oil-based cleansers. Now let's get to the final question, and that is facial exercises or massages. And this is really a hard one, because between us, I cannot choose. Both are really important, but you cannot also really look at them separately, because massages have a way different intention or different result than exercises. So massages release the tension from your face, while exercises actually build the muscle, which is directly connected to the skin on your face, and therefore once the muscle is stronger, it becomes plumper. Therefore the skin, which is attached to the muscle on our face, becomes plumper and structured or sculpted as well. So looking at both, you need both, because certain muscles in our faces are over tensed, we need to relax them with massages, and then other muscles are underutilized, so we need to exercise them to create balance in our faces and also gain awareness over what is moving and what is not with facial exercises and massages. Both methods you can learn in the allyoucanface.com program. So if you are not ready, subscribe to that, have a look. And yeah, so with that last question, I cannot give you an answer. Both are really, really important. So I hope you loved this video as much as I loved doing it. We actually had a lot of fun shooting it today. And yeah, I would love to hear your take on it. What did you think? Did you had any surprises when it came to certain questions? And overall, if you want to become the best version of yourself, if you want to learn more about facial exercises and massages, make sure to subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell. And with that being said, I can't wait to see you next week and wish you an amazing rest of your day. Mwah.